keep in mind in general, clipping means cutting, removing something. Cutting means you are removing something. Yeah, just switch it on. Switch it on. Sorry. Yeah, listen here. So let me give a definition of that. A technical definition. Clippers are nothing but these are the electronic devices. These are the electronic circuit. What they will do? They will remove unwanted portion of input waveform. They will remove unwanted portion of input waveform without distorting. I am saying without distorting. This is a technical term in EC or in this subject. Without distorting. Distorting means without disturbing another part of the waveform. Means what I am saying, clippers means these are the devices. These are the electronic devices. What they will do? They will remove certain portion of the waveform. Unwanted portion of the input waveform. Or input is what? Sinusoidal waveform. They will remove some unwanted portion of the waveform without distorting or without disturbing the another portion of the input waveform. Those are called as clippers. Now what do you mean by clipping? The process is called as clipping. Clipping means wave shaping. For example, this is my waveform. Focus here. This is my waveform. And I am saying that clipping means removing certain portion of the waveform. What I have done? What I have done? I have removed certain portion of the waveform. Certain portion I have removed. And without disturbing the other portion of the waveform. There should not be any distortion. There should not be any disturbance to this input waveform. That can be done by clippers. And this process is called as clipping. Understandable? Keep in mind, simple. Clipping means removing some unwanted portion. While doing any video editing, there will be some unwanted portion, you will clip it off. While using the app, you will clip it off. There is a symbol, scissor symbol, clip it off. Same thing, clippers means removing. Understandable? Got with the definition idea? Say so. Say so. Yeah. In clippers, we have series clippers. In clippers only, we have series clipper. Series means, focus here. In the circuit diagram, in the circuit, diode will be always connected in series with load. The name series clipper, this will only giving a suggestion. It is suggesting you that in this circuit your diode will be always in series with load. What do you mean by load? Load means resistance. In the series clipper, in the circuit, in the implementation, your diode will be always in series with what? Load. Those are called as series clipper. Name itself suggesting you series clipper. In the circuit diagram, we will use a diode. Diode is nothing but what? Unidirectional device. That will be in always series with resistance. Those are called as series clippers. Understandable? Say some. Simple. Series clipper. Diode will be always in series with the resistance. And in this, we have two types. Focus here. We have two types. Series clipper are clippers without reference voltage. Without reference voltage. And one more is with reference voltage. In series clipper, we have two types. Clippers without reference voltage, clippers with reference voltage. And in this, again we have two types. positive series clippers, negative series clippers without reference voltage, positive series clipper without reference voltage, negative series clipper without reference. Again here also we have two types. What may be? Same, positive series clippers with reference voltage, negative series clipper with reference voltage. So clippers means clipping in wave shaping. We are shaping the wave. We are clipping, we are wave shaping by removing certain portion of the wave. We will remove either maybe the upper portion or lower portion. It may be any portion, but without distorting. Distorting is the electronics word. It means it gives a equal meaning disturbing. Without disturbing, there will not be any disturbance to other input waveform. Clear? So how many types? Positive clippers without reference voltage, with reference. In without, positive series clipper, negative series clipper. Again here, positive series clipper with reference voltage, negative series clipper with reference. Understandable? Say some. Okay. Now if I go to the circuit diagram and if I explain the operation, then it will become easier. By looking these things, these many types, it may look a complicated. These many types are there. But if I draw the circuit diagram and if I try to explain, if I am explaining you, and if you know those two concepts, it will become very easy. Understandable? Say some. Now let me go to the first type, negative series clipper without reference voltage. I will explain you this. If I explain you this, you will understand this. And here also if I explain one, you will understand another one. Understandable? If I explain in negative, by default you will understand positive. If I explain in negative series clipper with reference voltage, by default you will understand positive series clipper with reference voltage. So take the next heading, subheading, negative clipper without reference voltage. Understandable? Keep in mind, clip means removing. You can write in your own note. Removing certain portion of the waveform. Now take heading, negative clipper without reference voltage. I won't draw the output while explaining. I will draw the output. mention this as circuit diagram. And this is your input waveform. Mention this as output waveform or output, and that diagram, that graph is transfer characteristics. Write down the spelling of characteristics properly, correctly. Then so well explained. We are done with the diagram. I'll clip it. I'll clip those portions. Now I am getting. Now I am going. Yeah, listen here. Yeah, leave your pencils. However, I am forwarding those. Let me explain your topic. Focus. Leave your accessories and focus here. Now, what may be the negative flipper? What it may do, what it may does. The definition I have given that clipper will remove some unwanted portion of input waveform. That is my input. Now our topic is negative clipper. Leave with this without reference voltage. Negative clipper. By reading this name, what answer you are getting? What you are thinking? Good. It will remove negative. So let me give a definition. Negative clipper will remove negative portion of the input waveform. You mentioned portion. Negative portion of the input waveform without disturbing the other portion of the waveform. Clear? Name itself suggesting you negative clipper will remove negative portion of the input waveform. What is my input? Sine or side out. Negative portion will be removed without distorting the other portion of the input waveform. Now how? Let me explain you. Two concepts are very important. Which are those? PN junction diode, forward bias and reverse bias. And what I said, whenever you are writing the answer of any topic, what you consider? First case. What is my first case? Positive half cycle. See here, my first case is positive half cycle. So if you apply a positive half cycle here, anode of this diode will get positive and this cathode will get negative. Anode is getting positive, cathode is getting negative. Means what it is? It is under forward bias condition. Means what are those 4 points? It will act as closed switch. It will be on condition. Conduct. I'll write the spelling. Conduct. Correct? Close. Then what will be your output? Output. This one only says so. So your output will be V out is equal to V in. I will get V in only. That is my maximum amplitude is V out. So here you can write down D on. Say yes or no? Up to here I will get positive offset. Now what is my second case? What I said? Negative offset. Now my input is negative offset. I am applying negative offset. Here, apply here. Now second case. Negative to the anode, positive to the cathode. What will happen? Diode will be under reverse bias condition. Here it is. Diode will be under reverse means how it will act? Open switch. Current will not flow. It does not conduct. It will be a open switch. This is your open switch. First case, second. If the switch is open, if the wire is open, fan will not turn on. If the connection is there, then only fan will turn on. Now it is open. Now what is your input you are giving? Negative. What will you get output? What will be your output? My question now. 0. This is not a step down transformer here. I am applying the input. The input I am applying here certain voltage. This is open. Now Now this one wire, this is one wire, this is open, switch is open, no voltage will appear. So second case, V out equal to 0 volt, 0. So how will draw the diagram here? Straight. Make a thick line up to this period from pi to 2 pi to 2 pi. My diagram will be 0. My output will be 0. D off. Understandable? Clear? That's why I said you those two concepts are important. And whenever you are writing answer or whenever you are explaining, if you want to understand, put the first case positive cycle, second case negative. As simple as it. Clear? Now I will give a hint, very important hint. Hint, it means like try to remember. Focus here, focus here. How I drawn the diagram? What is this end? Positive. What is this end? Negative. So in the negative series clipper, your diode diagram will start with positive. Keep in mind. Now what will be the for positive series clipper? Diode will become reverse. It will start with negative. Keep in mind like that. Keep in a memory, or it is a hint. Understandable now? Say so. Understood with the output? Focus here. I will give you two cases to draw this diagram. To draw this diagram, my first case. This is very important. If V input is greater than or equal to 0, what will happen? If my input is greater than or equal to 0, see here, focus here, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much maximum voltage? 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What is happening? If input is greater than or equal to 0, what is your output? That is V in only. My output is what? V in only. This is V in, this is V. Understandable? If my input is greater than or equal to 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Same output I am getting. So output is V in only. Understandable? Say so. Here this case. Or second case, what you will write? If V is less than 0. Less than 0. What will be your output? Anybody in the class? 0. Good. 0. Because this minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. So your output will be 0. If input is less than 0, output is 0. So by assuming this, by having these cases, you can draw the transfer characteristics. Clear? Now I will apply this method. Here this is my input, that is positive. My input is 0, what will be your output? My input is 0, what will be your output? 0 only. 0 only. If my input is 1, what will be your output? 1. Good. Output will be 1. If my input is 2, output is 2 only. Like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, maximum is 5. So it's a linear line. I hope you will understand what you mean by linear. You will get line. So here you can write down D arm. If my input is less than 0, this side is less than 0. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. What will be your output? 0. So you can draw a thick line here. You can draw a thick line up to there, up to minus 10, minus whatever it is, minus 5. Maximum is minus 5. So here you can write down D off. Here this portion is up to 5. Like this you can join 5. This portion is beyond, this portion is beyond. This is nothing but transfer characteristics. Clear? Understandable? That's why I said you circuit diagram will be different. You need to apply those concepts. Then it will become very easy. Negative series clipper means you should start the diagram with anode end. If it is positive series clipper, reverse it. You should start the diagram with cathode end. Then it will become very easy. Otherwise everything will gonna change. Understandable? Not even you are feeling bored. No, feeling good. You guys.